Taurus, May 2020, on the subject of love. Did a pre-shuffle, gonna get right to the reading. Let's do your situation for love, May 2020, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles, good thing, good things, because you're an earth sign. Pentacles are earth. You are sitting in your abundance. You have created something and it's all coming to fruition right now, whether that be a relationship or if you're focusing on yourself, it's coming together right now. Your partner is Queen of Swords reversed. So they're having a little bit of a tougher time. They're not really understanding. I feel like maybe there was someone in your past, an ex, and there was a breakup and you've done your healing and you've been working on things and things are coming to fruition for you, and they're sitting there with their head in their hands, maybe like stalking you on Facebook or Instagram and like seeing how well things are working out for you, and like kind of like, I don't understand. Like they might have broken up with you thinking that like their world was gonna get great, but really you're the one whose world is getting great, and they're seeing that and they're frustrated with it, and they might even be hating on you. They're hating on you and upside down over this. And you, the High Priestess reversed. I think that you maybe when this all first started, you had it broke you up quite a bit, and you felt like your intuition was failing you, and you didn't think things were going to work out, but I think things are working out. And in a way, I think that frustrates you in a way, because you're like, how could I have been so silly? How come I didn't trust my intuition in the past? Like if I had only, maybe if I had left that situation earlier than I did, or earlier than I would have come to this place, this Nine of Pentacles energy sooner. But hindsight is 2020. That's part of the journey. Your desires, Ace of Wands reversed. You are a little lonely though. You're definitely lonely, and that's not lost on you. So despite everything going well in your life, you're lonely. And you are looking for love. Maybe there's a part of you that is still looking to get back together with the ex. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. Your partner's desires, the Empress. They want you back. They see you, they see what a good partner that you made. They see how nurturing you were. They see everything they lost without you. They definitely want you back. And this is the first strong message I've gotten today of like, definitely they want you back. Because I don't just necessarily say that. Definitely want you back. Your challenges. 10 of Wands. You miss them. You miss them, but you're also doing so well, and doing so well on your own and enjoying your time by yourself and working on your things. You've worked on your healing and everything came together so well that I think that you're kind of you're lonely, but you're struggling. You're like, but I'm doing so well. Like, I don't even know if I want this person back. That's one. And even if I don't want that person back, like I think you're enjoying being single right now. You may not be ready to give that up yet. Like on one hand, it's a burden because you're lonely, but on the other hand, like you've discovered things about yourself, and you are comfortable in being alone. Their challenges, Knight of Cups. They know that if they want, if they're going to get you back, that they have to bring it. That they really have to be knight in shining armor, that they have to bring it. Maybe romance was an issue previously, and I think that they're just kind of completely baffled on how to approach this. I think their methods in the past were like fake or superficial. Like they may have done things here and there, but they were superficial. They weren't the true committed romantic love that you were looking for, and they know that, and they don't know where to begin. Your outcome, Strength. So whichever you choose, if you choose to continue focusing on yourself, or if when they come back around you do choose to be with them, you are going to be strong in your decision, and it's Strength upright. I think that this is really positive outcome that's telling me that you're definitely going to make the right choice. And if it is the case that they come back and you're, part of you may really want to get back together with this person, but you need to have the strength to not do that if that's the case. Or you have to have the strength to to not be fearful in your choice. If you decide to get back with them, then make that commitment and be strong in your decisions moving forward to do everything you can on your end to make it work. It takes two. It takes two to make things work, but be strong in doing your part. And that's all you can do, right? Because you can't control another person, and it would be silly to try. Outcome for your partner. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Well, I guess, so we got three cards here. We got the Nine of Pentacles, you got the Empress, and you got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So you're here right now. They're seeing you as this, and they might even be seeing you in a much more glowing light than you actually are, because, sometimes when we can't have something, that it makes us want it even more. So I think that they're what's the word for it? They're building you up. If I find the word for it, I'll say it. They're building you up, but then their outcome is Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I think their expectations of you are going to be too high. They're putting you on a pedestal, and their expectations are going to be too high. And I'm feeling like, and it's not to say that you should strive to reach these, because some people have unrealistic ideas of what a person needs to be, but you just be strong and you sit in your energy. And I think that it could be possibly that once they come back in, it's gonna shut down your Nine of Pentacle energies, and that's gonna, once someone else comes into the picture, now you have another thing in your life. You have a relationship to work on. So there are going to be things in your life that you don't put as much attention to, because that's just the way it is. You can't give all of yourself to another person, but things might take a back burner. This might be a very draining person who takes a lot out of your energy, and maybe you can't rise to that Queen of Pentacle energies if this person does come back in your life. Or maybe you can, and they just don't see it that way. They're blinded, but it's very much, I'm getting the feeling like this person just wants what they can't have. And they're not truly appreciating you. And maybe right now they're like, you're the Empress, and they're gonna come in with their knight in shining armor energy, but once they're back, they're not gonna appreciate you again. So let's just do one more card. Let's do an oracle card for an overall outcome. I use the Return of Spirit deck. The tarot card is Rider Waite, by the way. It's the smaller ones, pocket edition. So what's the overall energy here? Change of minds. Yeah. That's what I feel like this person's a very, very finicky person. They want what they can't have. They had a change of heart. Oh, you were everything. But then once you let them back in. So just be really careful going forward, and make sure that you're appreciated and you appreciate yourself, and you continue to focus on yourself as best you can. The choices are always up to you, and the outcome is not written. I hope that whatever May brings you, it's good things, and thank you for listening.